Say it ain't true, man.
Where'd you find this?
Let's get ready to rumble!
This is PHAT'S Barbershop Club.
Brought to you by PHAT'S Fresh Cuts. It's more than a barbershop.
And here's your host, Ladarius Fat Man.
All eyes on me.
Daddy's working.
What's up, Rustin? What's up, everybody? I am Fat, and this is PHAT'S Barbershop Club. Real topics, real views from real people. I got a good one today, y'all. It's Beat Never Week. Hey, we've been at it for a long time, man. It's one of the biggest, longest running rivals in the state of Louisiana, man. Hey, and I got my guy, the senior running back for Ruston High, Dyson Fields, number 2. What's going on, Dyson?
What's up?
You all right, man?
I'm good.
Thank good, man. Hey, I got your dad in here with us, man. How you doing, Mr. Fields?
Good.
You want me to call you Mr. Fields, Derek? What you
Whatever's comfortable to you.
All right, man. I'm gonna call you Mr. Fields.
That's fine. That's fine.
But yeah, man. You just getting out of school. Everything was good. Classes was all right.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good, man. That's good. Like I say, first off, I want to thank you for taking out the time in your day to come and sit down with me, man. Just the old Ruston faithful. You know, that love the game of football and the Ruston High football Bearcats, you know. I appreciate y'all, man, taking that time out. Let me start off by saying, club members, if you're watching us live, man, share this video, drop a thumbs up emoji, a football emoji to let us know you're watching live. And if you're watching this on replay, #replay, man. So, yeah, we know your name Dyson Fields. You at Ruston High. What grade you in, man?
I'm in 12th.
12th grade, position running back. Man. When did you first pick up batting the ball, man? Because you play football and baseball.
I think when I was like 3.
About 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What experience, what was your first football experience to let you know this was a game you wanted to play?
Man. Really, when I was at flag football, I mean, that's what I always wanted to do. And then when my brother used to play, when Derek was playing high school football, and I used to be out there, and I used to be like on the little fields just playing football and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I want to play.
That's what you wanted to do, huh? Oh, man, Mr. Fields.
Yes, sir.
You raising this boy up to play all these sports, man. You having to pack up on Saturday mornings and sometimes Friday nights to get out of there and go and travel to get him going for ball, man. What was it like? What is it like for you?
And I tell you, it's starting off. I mean, the biggest part of traveling was baseball, and there's a lot of sacrifice that had to be made, you know, for us from a financial standpoint. And from a time standpoint, but if I could do it all over again, I would do it. Because Dyson has always been one of those kids a long time ago where he started playing basketball, football, and baseball, and he was good at it. I saw the potential there, so I said, why not invest in my own son? There's some things that I cut out in order to make sacrifices in order for him to be successful. And a lot of people don't know how well he can play basketball. But what happens is the society that we live in, even though, you know, you used to be able to tell your child that, hey, if you work hard and put in the time, then you can be whatever you want to be. You can play basketball, you can play football, and you can play baseball, but that's not necessarily true. So, you know, I would definitely tell parents, because what happens is I wanted to always make sure that my son was fundamentally sound in every sport. So Dyson, for the past 2 years, I guess when he was in maybe the 7th grade, what we would do is every day after church from 2 to 4, he would go to a trainer to make sure that he knew how to dribble with his right hand, left hand, that he would be able to actually dribble the ball without having to make, having to look down
at
those things like that. But what happens is in the society that we live in, even though your kid is fundamentally sound, can shoot and put in a lot of time, a lot of coaches now, what they do is they'll say, hey, they feel like that if you don't go through their program, that it's not fair to the other kids.
Yeah.
Even though you put in all the work that you put in through the summer when other kids are not, when it comes to playing basketball or whatever, they just feel like, hey, well, this kid hadn't been here. He's been playing football, so, well, he's not going to start.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be about that. It should be about how well that kid is. How good is that kid? Yeah. Is this kid a teammate, good teammate, and all those things? But not to get into all that, but just to let you know that, Dyson has done well and he's always put in extra work in baseball, basketball, and football.
No matter what it is.
No matter what it is.
That goes good with the next question, man. Being able to play basketball and being as good as you are in baseball and football, how do you transition one sport to the other?
Well, I mean, even at like football season, like I'm still training for baseball at the same time, so I'm never stopping doing one sport at the same time. I'm always either doing the other sport. Like in baseball season, I'm going to the football field. I'm doing a lot of drills, or I'm going with my friends and we're doing like ones-on-one and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm always doing the sport.
Okay, man. I played a little bit of baseball and football in high school. It was hard for me because at the time I was playing baseball, it was, and I looked, I didn't see very many of me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, well, I choose this right here. I'm gonna go and play football because that's where all my friends are. And so it was kind of slighted for me on what I chose. But I chose football in the end. I respect my decision, man. And I piggyback on the story. Well, get a story up. I was in Whataburger, and Mr. Kramer, who used to do the radio station, he was like, "We brought you up." He was like, "Man, so who do you think that Dyson kid runs like?" And he was like, and I was like, "Well, I think he's got his own type of style." He was like, "No, I'll tell you who he runs like. He told me that you run like me." He said the difference is you're about 2 inches taller than and that's the difference, And I took a look at that and I'm like, that's a pretty good description because the type of runner that you are, man, it's hard nosed, north and south. You can get east and west if you want to, but when to take it north and south. You know what I'm saying? So I like watching you play, man. I hadn't seen you play baseball in the high school level, but I know what your baseball skill can be. And I got somebody on here that say they'll pick you any day in basketball. So, let me get another. What is it like being a part of this team that you're on, this Bearcat team, man?
Well, this team especially is different because everybody, we like a family.
Yeah.
And then we all pushing each other. Like our defense, like one of the best in the state. So we go out there, we compete against them every day. And that's just making us better. And we just all going at it, even if it's competitive, we just all going at it.
Man, that defense is crazy, man. That front eight, the secondary, man, you got Gidry, you got Bro, you got, man, it's a Jay Mayfield. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Just like you say, you going against them every day. I know y'all ain't putting in 100%, but who you think you running over? Jaden, what's 10? 21.
Zed.
Yeah. Wait, who you taking?
Well, I mean, in practice, I done ran over both.
Both of them?
But they good. At the end of the day, though, they good players. They be giving me a fair share. They done hit me a couple of times.
Okay.
And I done got them a couple of times, too.
Yeah. Well, look, man, we talking about this running game, man. I got 2 clips from last week's game. The first one is to tie us up at 14. Well, you dive in, right? So before we get into it, Did you already know you was gonna dive in, or was it one of those just instincts?
Me. Well, I kind of had a feeling. What the D lineman was gonna do because we at the goal line, and they probably gonna I'm thinking they gonna fall down, try to make the lineman fall down. So I already had it in my mind all right, they fall down, and I see the lineman tip over, then I'm gonna jump. Yeah. And that's exactly what they did. Yeah. So I jumped.
Hey, I didn't expect it. But hey, here it is, man. Dyson Fields on I can't remember how many yards it was, but it was a goal line touchdown. Y'all check this out.
Same thing. Goal line formation, one receiver split off to the near side. Man in motion is the tight end. Handoff up the middle. Fields leaps, and he is, hold on, come on, touchdown Bearcats! That's an Arbor Tech tree service touchdown, and the Bearcats have the chance to tie this one up, all thanks to Dyson Fields on that drive.
Hey, and we back, man. Look, it's Big Neville week, and that was Lafayette. What is it, Lafayette Christian? That run right there, man, you diving in the end zone. I can remember playing against Neville at Neville. We needed a touchdown to put us in the lead. I get a 330 dive. It was a trap. Dive in the end zone about 5 yards out, get us in. We ended up losing that game still, man, because they had an end of the game just crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, that was a nice run. That was a good instinct because the linebacker was kind of sitting out there waiting. So that was good, man. What has the preparations been like for y'all this week?
Yeah, just going hard. We got this little drill called inside where it's all right, we know we're gonna run the ball, and we still gotta execute. So we go 100% at that, and it's full on tackle. Okay. So we just been going hard, trying to get our body ready. Yeah,
because man, y'all the offensive line been taking some heat, man. Yeah. They've been playing, and when I say they've been taking some heat, they've been playing some defensive linemen that include y'all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They've been having to really put in some work, man, and they have showed up each Friday, man. So I want to take the time out to thank those guys, man. Keep up the work, keep blocking for these guys, man. What you listening to before a game?
Man, I gotta go with Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby and Dirk.
I like that.
Dirk, my favorite rapper.
That's a good one. I like that. Lil Baby. What's the one song that's gonna get you?
It's by Lil Baby and Lil Dirk. It's called If You Want To.
I know it. I like that one too. Well, look, Fast Five. This is the Fast Five segment, man. Fast Five. What I want to do is I'm gonna ask you 2 goals for the season, man. 2 goals for the school year, and 1 grand goal for your life. All right. Start off with the 2 goals for the season. What you got?
First, I gotta get over that 2,000-yard mark again.
Yeah.
I want to do that, and then I want to win state.
Hey, man, that'll be something. That'll be something right there. Y'all be the best team since '90. Y'all win that state, man. I like it. 2 goals for your school year.
Finish with over 3.5 and graduate.
Graduation, man. That's the key. 1 goal for your life. 1 grand goal for your life.
To make it in life.
To make it in life. That's a good one. All right, y'all. Look, before we get out of here, let me do this real quick. This show is brought to you by Cleveland's Lawn Care. 318-245-9626. If you need your lawn care taken care of, Cleveland Lawn Care are the guys to take care of it. Thank you. Oh, man, favorite quote of the day. Some that you heard that stuck with you. I'm going to get you going.
You only live once.
You only live once. Gotcha. I got you. That's a good one. Tell the people to come out, man, to pack this game up this Neville week, man. They need to hear from somebody that's playing. They don't want to hear from me. Tell them to come out and pack the house, man.
Man, y'all come out and pack the game at 7. It's gonna be a big one. We're gonna get that dub too.
Y'all hear from the Deuce, man. Hey, we're gonna get that dub. I thank y'all. First off, follow this page, Fast Barbershop Club on Facebook. YouTube, Instagram, and now on TikTok. I'm trying to keep up with the times, man. You know, TikTok, man. Y'all get on that. Thank y'all, man, once again for showing up, man. You got any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to my old lineman.
Shout out to the old lineman, man. One day we're gonna be buying y'all steak dinners.
That's right. So they got me tomorrow. I got them breakfast in the morning.
Y'all here. Y'all take care of it, man. Got y'all breakfast. But look, I thank y'all, man. Mr. Fields, man. You got anything before you get out of here, man?
No, I don't, man. I do appreciate everything that you do for the kids and allowing them to have a voice. And it makes a difference. They've never had a voice such as this. And you keep doing what you do.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, here we go.
What's up, Rustin? Thank you for listening to my Daddy Fat on PHAT'S Barbershop Club.